You know, Yandere, I was thinking, couldn't you take a break sometimes? I mean, you're working on Yandere Simulator for 7 years and you never took a break. You're working too much without free time, and it's not good for your health. Maybe you could rest sometimes.
I really appreciate that you worry about me, Mai. But unfortunately, I'm stuck with the project until it'll be finished. But obviously, this won't stop me from spending some time with you, dear. I like going out with you after all.
Well, at least you always some time for me, Yandere.
Yeah, because Yandere has never time for me. Every time that I ask to go out with me, he always says no. Or in the worst of the cases, he always says that he's busy and that I'm distracting him. But it's okay if my waifu asks him to go out while he's working. She's not a distraction like me, right?
What's wrong?
Yandere loves my waifu more than me. Every time that she asks him to go out with her even while he's working, he accepts. But when I ask him to go out with me, he always refuses. What is it now? Mai is more important than me, isn't she?
Well, take consideration of the fact that you always waste his time with stupid questions, while my waifu has never done it. So, I think that he prefers her because she is less talkative than you. No offense, of course, Midori. But maybe you can't try to move on from Yandere. The world is full of pretty boys. Yeah, maybe you can find another boy who could be more beautiful than Yandere. I think that he simply does not have interest in you, so you can always move on from Yandere if you want.
Forget it, Yandere is the only one for me. There will be no one better than him. No one, I tell you.
That's not true, Midori. He is not the only boy in this world. There are a lot of other boys.
I don't care about the other boys. No one will ever be better than Yandere. I want him and only him. So, I'm too talkative? I'm somehow annoying? This is what you're trying to tell me, isn't it? Do you expect me to become silent as much as Ayano? 'Cause I'll never be like her.
No, Midori, I didn't mean that. I just said that Yandere is simply not interested in you. So you could move on.
But guess what? I don't want to move on, and just like I said, Yandere is the only one for me. And that my waifu better understand it, or she'll never see the light of day again. Well, have a good day, Info-chan!
Well, I hope she doesn't do something she might regret. Like, no, Mai is her friend, she would never do that. At least I hope so.
Oh, hello Midori, how is it going?
I'm perfectly fine, Mai. Well, since you're here, I would like to ask you a question. So tell me, do you like Yandere? I mean, do you have a crush on him or something?
Oh, you want to know if I'm in love with Yandere? Well, let's just say that he's really an interesting guy. Well, where do I begin? I think that he's kinda cute, and I like going out with him. Also, I would like if he would take a break from developing Yandere Simulator. I mean, he shouldn't push himself that hard. A break every now and then would be good for his health. Because obviously, too much work isn't good for his health. So maybe we could spend more time together if he takes a break. But when I'm with him, my heart beats faster. So I love him, but please don't tell anyone.
As you wish, my friend. But there's one little problem.
And what's the problem, Midori?
I like Yandere too, and if you don't stay away from him, you'll never see the light of day again.
What? You can't be serious? Midori, we are friends. You would never hurt me, Midori. I know that.
Oh, really? We'll just see about that. Why the hell are you more important than me to Yandere? Every time that you ask him to go out with you, he always accepts even though he's really busy. But when it's me who asks him to go out, he always refuses, even when he's not busy. This is not fair! Why does he prefers you instead of me?
Midori, please, there's no need to act like this. He simply sees you as a friend and nothing more. You must accept it. We can talk about this specifically, so please, I need you to calm down and put away that knife.
Do not tell me what to do!
Midori.
You're about to find out why nobody can mess with me. Yandere is mine, only mine. And whoever will try to take him away from me, I'll send them to the worms.
Midori, please.
Sorry, my friend, but I can't let anyone getting close to my Yandere. So, have a good trip in heaven.
Oh, well, that's actually kind of impressive. I'm sure that if it was Anna, you would have said have a good trip in hell. Oh, kill her without mercy. That's exactly what I like to see, Khan.
Are you crazy? You shouldn't encourage those disgusting acts. Oh geez, I can't if they're looking at me.
Yeah, you're not like Anna, cause you know she doesn't have any problem to kill someone in front of other people. And obviously you wouldn't like to kill someone in front of this meddlesome. Oh, she can't keep her mouth that tune out. If she sees something suspicious, she immediately starts to investigate.
Well, do you expect me to stay silent? No, if there's a homicide, I can't absolutely stay silent.
Okay, but you must be careful that the killer doesn't eliminate you too with this hand.
Wow, this name sounds so nostalgic. Nobody ever called me Witness Chin again since Yandere Dev gave me a name.
Wise very lucky. At least Yandere gave her a name and an identity in the end. Something that I'll never have because it's been 7 years that he removed me from the game. But this is not fair anyway. Even if I played the role of the victim, I would have liked to have a name and an identity too. Yeah, good for you that she had these things while I don't.